Okay, so I've literally made this video twice now, and this is the third time, so hopefully third time's a charm. Excuse me. Okay, so I live an 80% plant-based lifestyle, and I am fit or whatever. And I've been pursuing this lifestyle for about 2 years now. I made that video a long time ago where I was talking about trying out being vegan a long time ago. It's down there if y'all want to watch it. But yeah, I've been doing this for about 2 years and I really love it. I'm looking to, in this year, in 2020, because it's a whole new decade, I'm looking to commit to this lifestyle 100%. Like I said, I'm doing things right now, but not to the fullest potential. I'm just really looking to get into the best health and the best shape and have the best physical whatever of my life. I'm looking to be in the best health and the best shape that I've ever been in the past 23 years of my life. And it's a new decade, and I just really want to commit to going all the way with this thing. Choosing to convert your diet over and pursue a whole new lifestyle is not an overnight change. It takes time. Like I said, I've been doing this 2 years, y'all, and I still am like killing my father's buffalo chicken dip, you know what I'm saying? So it's a process. But what I really wanted to do was just encourage Black people especially about nutrition and health and fitness, because you don't see a lot of people like me, you know, talking about I'm plant-based, or I'm a vegan, or I'm a vegetarian, or oh I'm fit, or oh I work out, or I train, or I weight. You don't see a lot of people. And I'm a woman, number one, I'm Black, number two, and I'm young, number three. Like, you don't see things like that. So that's what I'm really hoping me sharing this video is going to do. It's going to encourage people of color, young people, girls, women, to go out and if you've been thinking about it, especially if you've been thinking about doing it, I just want you to know that it is possible. But it's a process. So be nice to yourself and have grace towards yourself, or else you're gonna be really disappointed when it don't work and you've been doing it for a week. Like, that's not how it works. But yeah, it's a process. So essentially, I eat pretty plant-based throughout the week. Sometimes I might pick up dinner. If I'm just in my no, we gonna pick up dinner tonight, and that's not, ain't got nothing to do with vegan, vegetarian, nothing. We talking about Popeyes, like Chinese. Like, I am such a freaking sucker for some good takeout. But yeah, so most of the time though, I am eating pretty plant-based. The thing that you really have to be aware about when converting to plant-based is vegetables. So you want to know about a lot of vegetables. You're gonna stretch out your variety of vegetables. The problem is, like, I've tried like almost everything. I just don't like a lot of things, and it's like, okay, I've narrowed it down to 3 out of 400. Like, so for me, that's why I feel like it's a little bit challenging, and I feel like that's what's taking me so long to fully commit over. I get tired of eating the same thing. I don't eat the same thing all the time. Like, I have awesome meals. Like, I have spaghetti, tacos, pancakes. What else I be having? I be having a lot of stuff, y'all. Some Alfredo, just like a lot of different things. I'm really creative, and it's taken me a long time to come up with these meals. It's taken me a long time to figure out how to best cook them, how to make them taste the best, and things like that. But I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on it, and I'm getting better, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta be a cook, you know what I'm saying? A little something. You gotta be a little cook, you know, if you're gonna make it work. But you gotta know how to, like, at least saute, fry, bake, those basic things. And you have to test out seasonings, because you want your food to taste good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And what I feel like a lot of Black people don't realize is you're not 100% excuse me, you're not 100% out of the box when it comes to a plant-based lifestyle. It's just that you have to figure out how to cook what you already know in a more healthier way. So you have to realize, like, collard greens and and sweet potatoes, string beans, all these different vegetables that you've been having considered as soul food. You just have to cook them in a healthier way. Like, I have macaroni and cheese. I just figured out like a month ago, oh my gosh, this vegan macaroni and cheese is amazing. And I made it and I was like, oh, this is great. So now that's about to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you just gotta become creative. But I feel like it's really challenging, especially for Black people, because we grew up, you know what I'm saying, and health and nutrition was not anything that was stressed. And it honestly like really grinds my gears, because it's important. Like, what the heck? Health and fitness are important, and I feel like it's taken as a whole joke in the Black community, and that pisses me off, because we're talking about life or death, and people just tiptoe around the idea that, oh, you know, I've been eating like this for 72 years, and then no, like, kill that cycle, bro. Like, start with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've been looking to make this change and you want to test it out, go for it. I don't want you to be fearful, because when people hear plant-based, I feel like they think salad, grass, because you get all the stupid stigma jokes like, oh girl, I thought you was gonna be eating some grass. Like, get out my face. Like, I eat whole food, sis. Like, let's go. Okay, I eat color. Like, let's go. Like, grass is green, one color. I eat colors. So it's a whole thing, you know. So you really just want to challenge yourself. Dig in there, because I totally forgot the last thought I was saying when I was talking about the grass stigma and girl, go eat some food and all this crazy stuff. But if I'm being 100% honest and 100% transparent with y'all, my surroundings have been messing me up, especially like just hearing people make those jokes. Number one, it doesn't really faze me, but it's kind of like, you know, especially when I'm like eating what I'm not supposed to, because I said I'm 80%. The other 20% when I'm not supposed to be eating, it's like, oh, I thought you were what you were, and it's like, yeah, girl, but I'm about to kill this chicken, and they're like, okay, sis. But see, that's an issue, because you're applauding me for bending the lifestyle that I really want to pursue, when instead I feel like if we had more representation in the plant-based world, we would be able to encourage one another and push one another on in times where we feel like we want to bend, or at times where we feel like, oh, I'm about to go kill these Doritos. Like, you know, if it was a more prevalent thing in society, especially in the Black community, it would be a lot more favorable, and it wouldn't be as challenging for people who are aspiring to do so. But yeah, so that's it for the nutrition part. It can be done though. It takes time. You just have to become creative and try it. If you're wanting to try it. You're only cutting out meat and dairy. Like, it's not that deep. I know that sounds like so inconsiderate, but it's not as challenging as it seems. A lot of what I feel like we eat is already vegetables and grains and nuts and beans and things like that. So when you just take out the meat or take out the dairy, see what you can come up with in place of that. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you are really seriously looking to pursue a plant-based diet, I want you to know that it is possible, and just go for it and try it. You know, don't think about, eliminate everything that you ever thought about a plant-based diet, and know that the options are endless. Like, go for it, see what you can come up with. You can literally have anything that isn't meat or dairy. Granted, you don't want to like become a junk vegan, which is like what I be doing sometimes. Like, there are a lot of things that are vegan, like Oreos. Those are horrible for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a balance. Like, okay, yeah, they're vegan, but they have so much high fructose corn syrup, and that will like kill you. So it's like a balance, you know what I'm saying? So just go for it if this is something that you're really looking to pursue, and figure out what you like. That's most important, because you don't want to go blowing money. I've done that, and you don't want to go blowing money. So figure out what you like. Try everything. I said it, I'm gonna say it again. The Bible says to test everything and keep what's good. So you better go and run with that word. I'm trying to tell you. All right, for the fitness, I've been I don't want to say actively, because I can't say that. At the doctors, they ask me, how much are you active or moderate? Like, what's up? But I've been working out over the past 4 years. Ever since my junior year in high school, I've been active. It's been really, really on and off, on and off. I'm talking about months at a time. Like, I'll work out for like 2 months and then won't work out for 8. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's kind of a stretch. Maybe like 4. But I've been doing this since junior year in high school, but now I feel like I'm in a place in my life where I really want to fully pursue it. I really want to pursue weight training seriously in this new decade, because I've been, entertaining the idea, tiptoeing around the idea, but I haven't fully immersed myself into a full fit lifestyle. Like, I'm not a gym rat or anything, but I would love to become one, not in a sense like, oh, I'm obsessed with the gym or I'm obsessed with fitness, I'm idealizing fitness. Like, no, none of those fun things. Just, I really want to be serious about taking my fitness to a whole nother level. At first I was like an amateur. It took a lot of time. You have to learn a lot of things when it comes to fitness. You have to learn about form. You have to learn how to use the machines, number one. And I feel like going to the gym over time gave me a lot of confidence, because there was one time in my life where I was like, I will never go over there near the bars because there are so many dudes over there and that's super intimidating and I'm going to look stupid and I don't have time for them to be looking at me looking stupid or whatever. But now I like bust up in the scene. It's like, move out the way. Wow, bro, you stole my bar. We about to fight. Like, it's a whole different situation now. But that takes time as well. But I do once again want to encourage you and tell you that it can be done. It takes time though. I am still learning. There are so many exercises that I don't know how to do. I don't know how to properly deadlift. I wish I did, because I'd probably be killing it. I thought for like 2 years I was doing my squats right. Just like a couple of weeks ago, this guy came to me. He's like, bro, you're doing them so wrong. Let me show you how I did them right. Like, it's a whole process. And then I had another guy, I was on the cables, and he was like, yo, you're going to kill your arms if you pull them like that. And this is like after being in the gym 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It's such a process. Like, it is such a process, but I'm definitely still learning. And by me wanting to pursue weight training this year, I'm nervous because it's like, okay, I don't want to look like a fool in the gym again. I've gotten past the part of like being scared of like men over there looking stupid. But it's like, okay, Ariel, how are you actually going to pursue weight training? How, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do this right, or you could really hurt yourself. So, and that's really important. Fitness safety is a real thing. You need to make sure you do your research on that, or you could really, really like injure some real stuff. But excuse me, lifting is what I learned that I love to do. It makes me feel so empowered. It makes me feel so strong. Granted, I do not lift like I should. Not talking about form, I'm talking about frequency. I don't lift like I should. Because it's hard and I don't want to do it, and it's like, oh my gosh, no, let's just do the push-ups, let's just do some body weight exercises and be done with it. But no, I know that I can do this and I really want to do it, so that's what I'm really looking to pursue in the new decade. But yeah, y'all, I'm right now in my life I'm 80% with pretty much everything as far as fitness and nutrition. I'm just looking to fully commit in this new year, and I just wanted to come to y'all in transparency about where I'm at and where I'm trying to be, to encourage you to just share with you, I'll give you a little background history about where I came from, where I'm at now, and where I'm trying to go, to encourage the young Black community, especially about fitness and nutrition. Because like I said, it disappoints the heck out of me to like see like our parents that are like 40 and 50, bro, talk about, oh my gosh, I have this issue, that issue, my back hurt, my legs hurt. Like, bro, you're 40, like, get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things can be changed, things can be done. And if they're not willing to make a change in their life, so be it. But I at least want to be able to, when I am their age, have a way more active lifestyle, make a better life for my children and my grandchildren, so that I can, be in their life actively, physically able, you know what I'm saying? So I can just be the best, whatever I need to be to them, basically. So yeah, I hope that this video was encouraging to somebody. If you don't see this face in the fitness and nutrition community in society today. Not often. And I just wanted to come to y'all to let y'all know someone out there is doing it. Someone that looks like you is doing it. Someone that you know is doing it. I don't want you to think it's a facade. I don't want you to hear vegan and associate with white people. I don't want you to hear plant-based and associate with white people. I don't want you to hear fitness and associate with big white men. Like, it's a thing and it's happening. There are a lot of black plant-based people who live plant-based lifestyles. There are a lot of fit men and black women. Black men and women, y'all, are living fit lifestyles. They are training at the gym. They are going hard. They are living plant-based. Like, it's a thing. I don't want you to think it's not, because it's not shown a lot in society, but it is a thing. And I'm just pursuing to do that thing. But I just needed to be the face for the people that are in my life so that they know, hey, I'm making it happen. If you are desiring to make it happen, you can make it happen as well. This is not about to become a motivational speech, because I hate those. So I really hope someone was encouraged by this video. If you got questions, I got answers, you feel me? If not, that's cool too. But I just really wanted to let the world know what I was aiming to do and to show you it can be done, basically. But yeah, so that's all that I really have to say. I hope my hair looked really great in this video. I know that sounds super arrogant, but I love my hair and I'm a confident, beautiful woman, so I want to look great on camera, you know? So I really hope my hair looked great. But yeah, no, seriously, like, I'm not like a super prideful person or whatever. But yeah, that's all I have to say, and I will talk to y'all later.